Hey guys, it's Addison. It's been a while. This is gonna be my general life update, and I'm gonna talk a little bit more about some other stuff in a secondary video, but, so, I haven't posted a video in 2 weeks. This is partially because I had the flu. 2 weeks ago I had the flu for about a week, and this past week I've just been coughing a lot, and it kind of sucks. So partially I just didn't really feel like making a video. The other reasons are because I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. I haven't really thought up a whole lot of things, and some stuff has been going on, but I've been wanting to work through it up here before I worked it out on YouTube. Because believe it or not, I do sometimes think before I make videos. But I am 10 days away from the end of the semester. I have 2 papers and a portfolio and 2 final exams between me and sweet, sweet summer freedom. Things have been going alright here. It's kind of bittersweet coming to the end of the semester here at W&J. I mean, as much as I hate it here, and as much as I don't like living here or going here, my professors have been amazing, and the faculty and staff has just been phenomenal. And, I've gotten to know these buildings, and I've gotten to know the lawns here, and I've gotten to know this place really well, and so it's kind of sad to be leaving it. I mean, I think I would have an easier time of it if I were leaving in the middle of winter when the trees are all dead and there's no grass and everything sucks and it's cold. But leaving in the middle of spring, the beginning of summer, it's harsh, because I mean, our campus is really well taken care of in terms of like landscaping and that kind of thing, and the architecture is great, and so it's a little sad leaving that. I know Portland's just as beautiful, but there's something about a place that I've already gotten to know, so that's a little sad. But all things change. We all have to move at some point. I'm not really one of those people that believes that you should live where you were born and die where you were born. Not really my thing. So yeah, that's been fine. I have to call Portland State tomorrow because I forgot to today. Of course, I am a scatterbrain about the things that I have to get done. As always, the things that are completely optional remain stuck in my memory. So that should be interesting. I think I forgot partially because I have really bad phone anxiety, and it's slowly getting worse again. So making phone calls, especially to places that I am not familiar with, it's always been a little bit difficult. So there's that. But when I leave here, I'll be going back to live with my parents for a little bit less than a month. But 10 days of that, the beginning of June, I'll be down in the Outer Banks with my family, and I'm looking forward to it on one level and not looking forward to it on a couple of different levels. First off, it's going to be my first extended stay with both my grandmother and my aunt, who's my mom's big sister. Both of whom are fairly conservative in their views, and I haven't really spent a whole lot of time with them post coming out. So that is going to be interesting. Also, it's the first time I've been to the beach since coming out. And, well, yeah, it's the first time I've been to the beach since coming out. It's not the first time I've been to the beach and been dysphoric, so that's not really changed. But this is also the first year that I'm going to be spending the summer not giving into the gendered conditions of my parents. Not that they have specifically asked me not to do anything or to not present a certain way. It's simply that Where are you going?
I'm taking you somewhere.
Okay. Are you gonna be back?
Yes.
Are you gonna be back shortly? Or are you going for... Where are you going?
Shortly.
Okay. Gendered condition of my parents. It's not that they've asked me to not present a certain way or to not do something in particular. It's simply that I know how uncomfortable they are with my transition, and I was raised to be a good girl, and so it's always a little bit difficult for me to consciously go against something that I know my parents desire for me. So, me not shaving and me binding and me going out in public as such has been something that I've been working to get over. But it'll be the first time that I will be doing so in front of my parents directly. Chris sent me a rash guard to wear over my binder so I can swim, and I'm expecting to get tan regardless of how my parents feel about it. So that will be interesting to say the least. So I'm looking forward to it in that I will be vacationing on a beach with a hot tub and nothing to do, but in the same breath I will be dealing with my family, and I'll be dealing with my family alone. I invited several friends to go with me and none of them were able to make it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that on my own with my parents and my grandmother. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. But as soon as I get back, I'm packing and going out to Portland, and I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited about that. But it feels like a long way away right now, and it kind of sucks. So that's kind of where my life is right now. I'm playing lots of video games, trying to get my end of the year work done, trying to eat as well as I can, but it seems like the school has given up on making interesting, I don't want to say interesting because their food is most definitely interesting, healthy and enjoyable meals. They've given up on completely. So I've been eating a lot of nasty fried shit and a lot of carbs, and I'm feeling it, and I hate that. So I hope y'all have had a good 2 weeks, 3 weeks, month, because I don't know when I will be exactly updating again. And I guess I'll talk to you later.